Local News TV are at the Dallow Road Community Centre today in Luton. The Community Centre have invited over 100 local businesses for a networking lunch to share opportunities, exchange good ideas and introduce people. Why are you here supporting this event?
Well, this is a marvellous opportunity for business people to come together, especially when we're talking about sporting and the Olympics and so on. There were a series of meetings that's been held here, and it's where people who provide services and people who think that they can actually offer something to the whole issue about tourism and about bringing different things to Luton, where they get their heads together and discuss issues. And it's a wonderful opportunity for the town so that we can move together.
Because Luton really is on the up and up, isn't it?
It is, yes. There are so many things happening in Luton at the moment. There's so many areas of regeneration. There's so many new initiatives and so on. It's a hotbed of new ideas. And I think Luton is the place to be right now.
And what's your organisation?
I'm from Bedfordshire and Luton Partnership Trust. We're the NHS organisation in Bedfordshire and Luton that supports people who've got mental health problems or learning disabilities.
And why are you here at a business event in Dallow Road?
We work with people with mental health problems, but actually a lot of the work that requires is to work with them in their environment, and getting people back into employment and education is really important to us, and we can't do that on our own. So what I'm here today is to find organisations that we can work with to support our service users in living a normal life.
And what is it about the Dallow Road Community Centre that's so useful for you?
I think it's a real heart of the community. There's 120 people going to be here today. That's a huge range of organisations that our service users can work with. All sorts of different skills and backgrounds and expertise, and it's a real opportunity to make some good links.
The trust was set up by volunteers in the community during year 2000 and evolved right to the actual build of this centre.
So have you been involved since it started?
It was my brainchild, if I may say so. But I don't want to take all the credit. There's been a lot of people involved in this, particularly our Secretary, Janet Montgomery, who's here as well today.
And what's the thrust of your strategy for the future?
Well, we would like to take Dallow to the next level in terms of regenerating the area. We've already basically transformed the area from an area with no facilities to an area with ample facilities, and hope the community will use all those facilities. And schools, in particular Dallow Primary School and Foxdale Junior School, both heads have been absolutely excellent, and we work in kind of partnership with them. So at the end of the day, their resources are maximised, used, so is ours.
And what's the name of your company?
It's Eco Electronics Limited.
Okay, and how long has it been going, Sajid?
Around about 6 months now, basically. And what we do, we literally are a manufacturing company, electronic manufacturing. We also do design and literally servicing as well.
Okay, and why are you here today, Sanjay?
Literally to pitch our company really to local businesses. We've been to a couple of these events before, and we've seen the scope of people that attend, and we just wanted to put our name about and let even some of the big boys know that we're now in the field, and can we work with you, please?
So I do business development, so I come out to networking events. I also talk to travel agents and just generally sort of helping build up the profile of Silverjet. So quite an interesting role.
Yeah. Well, we've been talking to some small businesses here who obviously want to get into the community, but a big company like Silverjet, why are you interested in this event?
We want to come along and do the networking. We want to meet local businesses. Local businesses want to talk to us. We've got a really great business. We just want to raise the profile in the local area and get people flying with us. But also I think we've built some interesting partnerships with local firms. And it's benefited both of us, both of our sort of worlds. So it's an interesting one for us to do.
So we've heard some excellent presentations, some good ideas and some local initiatives that will really put Luton on the map. This is Judy Oliver, Local News TV from the Dallow Road Community Centre.